One thing I will tell you is it's all in the preparation. The more time you take setting up your jig, cutting spacers, you know, grinding them down with a flat disc, making them nice and square, getting your chop saw nice and square, taking the time to make those little fine adjustments, check your square of your cut every so often. The preparation is what's going to give you the nice outcome. What I did was I decided on a 4-inch spacing in between my pickets, and I cut all these spacers. You can see they're nice and tight in there right now because it's nice and hot. What I did was I got 15 pickets, so I cut 30 spacers to be able to just lay out my whole layout and then just start welding, and it just makes it that much faster. What I did on centering them, because I got 1.5 inch rails on top, 3/4 inch pickets. So in order to center them on the rails, I just took all my measurements, and I had to be 3/8 of an inch from the outside of the rail. So I got some solid stock 3/8 pieces that I cut to elevate my rails, and then I put some 3/4 inch long pieces on the bottom, and what that gave me is that perfect 3/8 of an inch off of the rail, which centered up all my pickets. And what it does, it just cuts down the time to where you just set it up and you're able to weld it all up and it stays in place. I built this jig on the outside here that had my spacing for my top and bottom rail, and I clamped it down to the table. And what it does is I have it set up to where it's already, I got it squared. Measure from corner to corner and make sure you're square, and then clamp it down to your table. So I got my clamps, clamping it down to the table. That way you can do all of your welding and it'll stay square. Just take the time to do the preparation and the outcome will come out really nice.